Hello and welcome to the Global Fashion Workshop channel. I remind you that we release a new video 3 times a week. Let's talk about trousers. I have a sketch, some magazines, and the basic in front of me. Let's start with the magazine. I'll put it away because you've seen it before. Next, here on the sketch, I've got a dart and a pocket. I will reapply these seams and decide on the width. I will make a sewn cuff. The waistband width is 5 centimeters and the length of the side will be 90 centimeters, and etc. Let's begin. This is the top line in the basic. As for me, I always cut 2 centimeters. I will trace it using a brightly colored marker. I cut 2 centimeters and will check it on the fitting. I'll also cut 2 centimeters from the back piece. Here is my new waistline. Not this, but that one, because I always cut a little.
Также в заднем полотнище. Я иногда вот так оговорюсь, когда имею дело с поясными изделиями, там, говорю, спинка, полочка, и мне пишут, это неправильно. Но, как бы, когда ты целый день в этом варишься, вот это вот моя новая линия талии. Уже не вот это, а вот это. Это я просто себя зная, что это я всегда снимаю. Уже
Next, these pants have a loose fit here, as in the jumpsuit. I want to make them loose, not tight. That's why I cut a centimeter here. But this line is made according to depth. I never have problems with it. As I said, in a basic, this line made according to depth. I measured once, cut the necessary amount of centimeters, and made some adjustments. Because of this line, I cut about 1 centimeter. Cut and draw at 7 millimeters. This is my new point.
Снимаю и на 0,7 вывожу. Вот моя новая точка.
I'll make it deeper and wider. Yes, in the 10 measurement system, we move points, make them wider, cut and move the shoulder. You can think that in drafting trousers, we don't change anything and we make it exactly point to point. It's nothing like that. Trousers are also drafted and every design has its own function. Of course, if I would cut tight trousers, I wouldn't do this, but I want to make comfortable trousers. If you add more centimeters, it will also be right, because I will add some centimeters on the side seam. Now I'm drawing a line. Do you see it? If you want to get a new trouser style, you can make it deeper here. I am making it deeper here, more than 1 centimeter. I do this for wearing comfort. I'm making my own trousers, and you will understand what to do. Since I found these points and cut from the top, let's decide on the length. The side length is 90 centimeters. I draw 90 centimeters from the first point. I have 90 centimeters from the waistline, so it's not too long. I'll make the basic about 8 centimeters shorter.
Длина по боку 90, но я беру от первой точки 90, потому что у меня 90 от линии талии, чтобы не было длинно. Значит, я базовую основу укорачиваю на, я укорачиваю на 8 сантиметров.
I'll also make the back piece shorter by 8 centimeters. Let's decide on the hemline width. So here we have 36 centimeters. How do we determine the width of the front and the back pieces? We take the 36 centimeters and divide it in half and get 18 centimeters. I take 1 centimeter from the front side and add 1 centimeter to the back. It means 18 minus 1 centimeter equals 17 centimeters for the front part. Then I add 2 more centimeters for the back, which equals 19 centimeters. So 17 centimeters divided by 2 is 8.5. Oh, no, it's better to add. I'll take 9 centimeters and it will be 18 centimeters on the front. And I take 10 centimeters for the back and it will be 20 centimeters. Let it be 38 centimeters or a little wider. I am familiar with this pattern, so I found these angles. This is the hem, this is my point, this is the hem. I need to draw this line. I start to draw from this point, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 0.8 centimeters, and then loosen here. Now I'm drawing what I want.
Вот эту линию я хочу такие штанишки, вот отсюда я начну сразу прибавлять. Вот так сантиметр, сантиметр, 0,8, ушел на нет. Так вот свободно, свободно. Вот сейчас что хочу, то рисую. Вот что мне душа моя подсказывает, то я рисую.
I'm not going to draw parallel to the knee right now. I'll draw a little parallel like this, and then I'll draw it smoothly from this point. I will get fashionable wide-leg trousers. I get 1 centimeter on the knee point. This point was calculated. The distance from the center to the one side should be equal to the distance to the other side. If we have 1 centimeter here, we have to have 1 centimeter there too. I will trace it with a colored marker and cut.
Если у нас вот здесь получился сантиметр, то у нас и вот здесь сантиметр. И сейчас я уже буду ее цветным маркером обводить и вырезать.
Make it any shape you like. If you want to make it round from the waist and tape it at the hem, you could add more here and draw this line like this. It will also be right, but I'm not taking any risks with the waistline. This line should be beautiful. This is not a negotiation. Do you understand why I want to sew this cuff on the hem? Because I want to put in an ease, and the cuff should hold it a little. OMG, they are so beautiful.
Вы поняли, почему я хочу, чтобы у нас манжет вот здесь по низу был пришивной, потому что я хочу чуть-чуть сделать припосадку, и чтобы манжет немножечко так его Боже, какие красивые.
I want to be stylish. That's why I'm making these trousers. This is the front half of my trousers. It's loose here, but here it will be wide. This half goes to the given width at the hem. Maybe the cuff will take it in by 1 centimeter. So I think I can be sure now, as I look at the drawing. I won't need to correct anything at the fitting.
Нам очень часто пишут, что вы мало даете материала по брюкам. Но если бы кто-нибудь из вас не поленился и собрал весь материал по брюкам, у вас получилась бы целая тетрадь. Это абсолютно точно. Вот так будет выглядеть моя передняя половинка брюк. Вот здесь она будет свободненькая, вот здесь она будет умеренно широкенькая. К низу она выходит на заданную ширину и, может быть, на 1 сантиметрик вот так вот прихватится манжетиком, чтобы манжетик вот так вот слегка-слегка ее прихватывал. Ну вот, я думаю, я уверена сейчас. Я смотрю на чертеж и вижу, что ничего не придется корректировать.
I'll cut the front piece and then I will draft the back piece. I cut accurately because my drawings should be visible.
Я вот так вот специально режу, чтобы не срезать марки, чтобы было хоть цвет какой-то виден.
We started to draft trousers in the style of Brunello Cucinelli because such trousers are so expensive. I saw pretty and fashionable trousers in Brunello Cucinelli and Loro Piana boutiques. I don't know how many pairs of trousers I want exactly. I'm planning to make 3 different designs. I will shine.
Модные женские брюки я видела в марке Brunello Cucinelli и в марке Loro Piana. А я даже не знаю, сколько я хочу брюк. Пока у меня в гардеробе в планах минимум 3, и все они разные. Вот это я буду блистать. Всегда отмечайте линию колена.
Point the knee line. They can be a little wide. They can be slightly narrower at the cuff point, just for comfort wearing. Do what you like. It would seem to be a case of the proverbial "he who giveth can surely taketh away." I will make a loose pocket. I will make it loose with the help of a dart and add a little here. Plus, I'll add some centimeters on the back, and here will be a hip.
Как я говорю, всегда своя рука владыка. Теперь наш карман никогда не будет нуждаться в свободе. Мы выточкой вот тут создадим свободу. И плюс мы вот тут прибавили. Плюс мы на спинке прибавим. У нас вот здесь бедро будет так свободнее.
I cut the back piece on the drawn length line. I matched the pressing line with the pressing line. My lines were matched. I pinned the pressing line with the pressing line. We don't need it by design in the back, so I'll just press it. What's next? I add 1 centimeter down from the knee line. Here is 1 centimeter and there is 1 centimeter. Little more. That's it. This is the point. Here it is. I make them wider because I like it.
Скалываем. Точно, абсолютно. Линию за утюжки есть линии за утюжки. Она нам и не нужна по конструкции там сзади, мы ее отутюживаем. Теперь что я делаю? От линии колена вниз я просто прибавляю по сантиметру. Нет, это я не имею так права делать. Вот так вот 1 сантиметр, чуть больше. И вот так вот 1 сантиметр. Ну, а здесь нам ничего не надо думать. Вот эта точка. Вот эта точка, будьте любезны. Вот она. Немножечко делаем их такими расширенными. Почему? Потому что нам так хочется.
Next, I draw 1 centimeter from this side. We see this line as it concerns the first line. Here it is. This is the first line, which we've got in the basic on the front half. I add to this line, so it's the same here. I add this distance to this line. From here, we add this distance and draw a nice line. Here we have 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and 1 centimeter from there. It's beautiful.
Вот это вот расстояние, вот это вот расстояние, вот это вот расстояние, вот это вот расстояние. Прибавляем вот к этой линии. Ну, вы, конечно, не можете там точно вымерять каждое все, но все-таки примерно можете. А, у нас вот отсюда. Вот это вот расстояние прибавляем. И рисуем красивую линию. И вот отсюда, как мы шли, вот тут у нас шел сантиметр, сантиметр, сантиметр. И вот так вот красиво, 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 красиво. Пошли вот сюда.
You can redraw everything, but achieve a nice line. I think that my line is beautiful. You understand? I added 1 centimeter on the hemline. I also added at the top as much as I did in the front half. I think my line is beautiful. I can draw next. This is my dart. Maybe yours will be different. Because we have different body shapes. That's why I make it loose here, not tight. We'll fold them later, 1 to 1, along the pressing line.
Прямо чертить. Ну, это у меня такая выточка, у кого-то будет. Не у всех же такая идеальная фигура, как у меня. Ровненькая, хорошенькая, поэтому у меня тут мало чего есть приталивать. Мы их потом сложим, одна к одной приложим по линии золотушки.
I want to make an original pair of wide-leg trousers. Amazing. It looks nice. I didn't make them extra wide here. For example, if someone likes extra wide trousers, do what you like. First of all, repeat this design, and then you will understand what you want. Those two lines should be similar.
Отлично. Очень даже симпатично. Вы видите, что никаких таких особенных широт я не сделала. Кто-то любит вообще такие безумно широкие штаны. Делайте, пожалуйста. Сделайте сначала такие, поймете, что вам надо делать. Вот эти линии, вот эти две линии, если их вот так положить, они все-таки должны быть хотя бы похожими.
Check it, please. This line goes from the hem and goes in this direction, and so on. When we start sewing, one line doesn't go here and the other doesn't go there. It won't create any bubbles when these lines are matched. Everything is correct. That's it. I am cutting.
Сюда и не будет давать присоединения таких пузырей. Ну, здесь тоже ровно, а так же, как они в первой основе расходились, так же они и во второй расходятся. Все, начинаю вырезать.
Today, I told you a lot about trousers. We are ready to work. I will make the stitching on the waistband. My waistband will be tight, maybe even a centimeter less than I need. I hope you understood how to change the trousers basic and make your own style. I'm going to cut everything, put it together again, and check the hem for width. When I said wide trousers, I meant a bit loose. A word wide doesn't mean a lot of loose, it just means a little wider. Maybe someone will look at my fitting and say, no, I want to make my trousers narrower or loose. So I fold basic with basic and check the width. The back piece should be bigger by 1 centimeter and 1 more centimeter there. That's right. Look at my new trousers. Draft new trousers for yourself. At the next video, we will cut and fit them.
Внизу по ширине. Когда я говорю широкий, это значит слегка свободный. широкие, это не значит, что вот какие-то там штаны одену, что там такие куски прямо здесь будут большие свободы. Ну, вы посмотрите. Может быть, кто-то из вас посмотрит мою примерку, скажет, нет, я хочу немножко поуже, немножко пошире. Вот складываю базовую с базовой, проверяю по ширине. Спинка, ой, тьфу, не спинка, а заднее полотнище должно быть здесь на сантиметр больше и здесь на сантиметр больше. Это правильно. Вот мои новые штанишки. Стройте на следующем видео мы это все раскроим, сделаем примерочку.
We have already drafted our trousers. I told you a lot about drafting. This is the finished pattern. I will cut, baste, and fit the trousers, and you will see the finished garment. I will baste something like a waistband, and you will see it. What I would like to say, in the first video, when we drafted, I told you a lot. Some people say that their trousers don't fit well, and they never will fit well until you work hard. Sometimes ladies with perfect body sizes come to us. In this case, trousers fit perfectly. For other body sizes, we should work accurately. Some people try to ease trousers from the top to the hem and make them tight, but the classic design of the trousers don't suggest such a fit, but we try to make classic trousers tight. Sometimes people make the classic basic trousers and wait for another result. I mean, they try to make them tight. It's unnecessary. I repeat once again, classic designs of trousers do not suggest such a fit. We work hard to change the fit because we draft classic trousers. I'm trying to show you how to make changes at points and such. By the way, we did it with jumpsuits. That's why it's comfortable to move and sit, and etc. But that is the jumpsuit, because our points are moving from the basic, and we worked with those points. I chose such wide trousers. They look like bananas. Such designs of trousers are popular in magazines. But we call this pattern number 1, because later we'll make a lot of different designs, number 2, number 3, and etc., so that we don't get confused and call them with cuffs or flared and so on. We're going to make more trousers. Trouser number 1. Take a look here, please. You saw the sketch. If your size is small or medium, you have enough length plus more for hemming for the waistband. If your size is like mine, you need to add a length and a half. If your size is big and tall, you need to add a double length. I need 1.5 length. I pin it. I want to draw your attention. When we pin the pattern, we take a ruler and check the length. This center line should be placed on the straight line. What does it mean? It means parallel to the hem. Why is it correct to draw the pressing line on the back piece when we have it in the drawing? Here we drew it, and now I'm measuring the distance to the hem from this line. 22, 22, and 22. If we destroy the back half and lose the straight line, the trousers won't fit. You can forget about that. So, at this point, I haven't changed my mind or measured anything yet. My hem width is 38 centimeters. I measure. Here I have 20 centimeters and there is 18 centimeters. In total, I've got 38 centimeters. The cuff should ease the pant leg by 1 centimeter. I will make the cuff about 36 centimeters. 36 centimeters plus 2 centimeters for the seam. It means 38 centimeters. I think that the cuff width will be 5.5 centimeters. 11 centimeters plus 2 centimeters into the seams will be a total of 13 centimeters. I need 2 rectangles, 38 centimeters by 13 centimeters. These will be our future cuffs. 38 centimeters by 13 centimeters.
На 13.
Let's talk about the fabric. It's a khaki. It's a rough fabric, a linen blended fabric. I chose it, and I'm going to cut it. I think that the trousers will be gorgeous. I won't add anything to the waistline. I will add 1 centimeter here on the seam and 1 centimeter everywhere else. Oops, the fabric is so rough, it will take me a long time to cut, so I won't be able to cut everything on the camera, but I'll cut a little. I don't want to make a sewn-in fly shield. That's why I add 4 centimeters more. When we make a one-piece fly shield, the center front is placed here, and there should be placed an interfacing seam.
1 сантиметр и так 1 сантиметр везде. Ой, ткань очень грубо, резать я буду долго, поэтому не удастся все разрезать на камеру, но что-то буду резать. Не хочу делать пришивной гульфик, поэтому сразу прибавлю 4 сантиметра. Все помним, что когда мы делаем вот такой цельнокройный гульфик, длиной делаю 17 сантиметров. Все помним, что вот здесь у нас линия центра переда, и здесь всегда нужен положен прокладочный шов.
This is the center front. This is the one-piece fly shield. I like fashionable wide-leg trousers, but not on me. As for me, I don't think I would feel very comfortable in them. I mean, with the top part. We will sew loose trousers, but everything we do in this collection will do within reason.
Думаю, что я не буду в них чувствовать себя сильно комфортно, но имейте в виду широкие верхние части. Какие-то свободноватые брючки мы сошьем, но все, что мы будем делать в этой коллекции, мы, конечно, будем делать в пределах разумного.
I want to say that you will see all of the finished garments. We will get it done. The fabric is rough and I need to pin it, but I don't want to do it. I can't. I pinned it on the center front and thought that this was enough, but it's not enough.
Это я не знаю. Ну, как не прикалывать? Я-то по центру переда приколола, вот. Ну и думала, что этого хватит. Сейчас вижу, нет, не хватит.
I thought I would just cut it and that's all. No, I will cut it later. I can't cut it from this side. I will show you later. And when I've deepened the points at the hem, I mean at the top of the leg seam, I'm pretty sure these trousers will be comfortable and wide. By the way, I didn't make so many changes. Oh, my hand hurts. I tell myself, Irina, look down. You will be beautiful. It's so hot today. It's 35 degrees Celsius above zero.
Ой, у меня уже рука болит. Ну ничего, Ирина Михайловна, терпи, красивая будешь. У нас еще жарко. На улице плюс 20, а батареи горячие просто, как зимой лютой. Мы не знаем, кто их отключает.
Here, take a look here, please. I made a one-piece fly shield. I cut on the hemline and stopped here on the 1 centimeter point. Look here. I cut the front piece. I didn't add anything on the top because I know myself. This is my fly shield. 1 centimeter. 1 more centimeter and a dart. I point everything. I take it off and start to cut the back piece. Let's cut the cuff. Now I am trimming the cuff, and I will cut the back piece of the trousers. I'm a little tired because it's hard to trim the fabric. It takes a few minutes. It doesn't take much time. Think about everything ahead. When you start to think ahead, you will enjoy your work.
Откладываю, начинаю выкраивать задний плотнейший брюк. Давайте я сейчас вырежу вперед манжет. Сейчас вырежу манжет и буду кроить заднее полотнище брюк. На самом деле, хоть я взмокла, хоть трудно режется, на это нужно несколько минут, буквально несколько минут, даже при всем том, что трудно режется, и при всем, что тут у нас жарко, несколько минут. На это не надо какие-то часы, потому что все продумано заранее. Вы вот так вот научитесь все продумывать заранее, потом будете получать удовольствие от своей работы.
Okay, let's cut.
Так, сейчас мы с вами приступим к раскрою.
I don't add anything on the top. I took off the excesses so you can see my pattern. I add 1 centimeter here on the hemline. I show you everything in real time.
Все, что я делаю, показываю, я всегда показываю все в реальном времени.
What did I do behind the camera? I made an interfacing seam along the pressing line and the center front. It's necessary to make this seam. I basted the waist dart on the front. Look, it's slightly on the side. It's for creating volume over the pocket, but not on the front where the tummy line is placed. I basted the back dart and basted the lower cuffs like that. I will baste and look at how much we need. I prepare the two halves of the waistband. The waistband with the seams will be placed on the back. I want to make seams for it because it will be tight. I have 2 pieces of 50 centimeters, but I will use 47 centimeters.
У меня 2 кусочка по 50 сантиметров, но я буду, наверное, делать на 47 сантиметров вот так вот. Ну, посмотрю. Сейчас я буду сметывать одну штанину, вторую буду сметывать за камерой. Сначала будем сметывать боковой шов.
Now I am basting the first pant leg. The other pant leg will be basted behind the camera. First, I will baste the side seam. I don't even know what I'm going to wear with these trousers, but I guess
Ну, примерно
the
так
knee
я
line.
полагаю. Линия колена.
It's not enough to have a basic. You need to learn how to work with it. If you learn the multiplication tables, it doesn't mean that you are a mathematician. Here is the same situation. You need to work hard. I don't ease anything. I lay the fabric like that down from the knee line and up to the knee. The front is 1 centimeter. Don't worry about it. I cut it. Don't forget to cut the second side. Fold 2 parts together and cut.
Колено вниз, от колена вверх. Передняя часть у меня вот тут на сантиметр выходит. Ничего страшного, я ее срежу. Только нельзя срезать одну сторону, а потом вторую забыть. Нужно сложить право-лево и срезать обе стороны. Вот тут требуется
I need to cut an angle here, a little. Do you see how the line goes? Here it is. Amazing. I like it. I've got 2 pant legs, left and right. The fabric is so rough, it's hard to work. Maybe I can steam it, then it will be better. Take a look here. So we don't need to baste the waistband. We'll just attach a grosgrain ribbon for fitting. And now we are basting the cuffs to each pant leg. Natasha will help me. I ease the pant leg a little and baste the side seam up. It's visible how much ease we need to make. Of course, when we sew it, we will ease it all accurately.
немножко припосаживаешь чуть-чуть. Тут видно, насколько надо припосаживать. Конечно, когда потом будут шить уже основательно, тогда уже они будут более точнее там все припосаживать, а мы пока вот так.
We are on our own. We made them with ease, but it's my decision to make trousers with ease. If you don't like it, do them without the ease. We make new cuffs. If you don't have much fabric, just try to make a test cuff from another piece of fabric. Make sure you're doing it well, and then you can make real cuffs from your fabric. What we've got. Oh, I've got a thimble. I forgot. How great I am. I basted a lot. I have a little ease there. I'll show you. I want to turn it out and see how it goes. The cuff doesn't shrink the fitting, but I don't press the seams. They will hold this width. Look what we've got. This is our pant leg. This is our cuff. I wrap it here. You can imagine the cuff width and the width of the pant leg, but remember, we should feel comfort.
Вот так вот я немножечко припосаживаю, показываю вам. я уже хочу вывернуть, посмотреть, как это будет. Манжет даст нам на примерке то, что она вот так вот все не съежится. Она же швы-то еще не отутюжена. Манжет все-таки будет держать вот эту ширину. Сейчас смотрим, что у нас получилось. Вот такая у нас брючинка. Вот такой у нас манжетик, который мы вот так вот сюда вот завернем. Ну и, конечно, когда мы там себе фантазируем, какой мы хотим манжет шириной, какую мы хотим брючину шириной, нужно же еще помнить о том, что нужно нам, чтобы наша нога все-таки сюда
I like it. So it's rough and primitive now, but in the future the trousers will be perfectly pressed, overlocked. I will remove the excess in the seams and it will be beautiful. All I have to do now is match this seam leg, and then I'll baste the waistband, and then I'll show you the fitting. Our trousers are ready for the first fitting. I attached the grosgrain ribbon instead of the waistband. This is the dart. I basted the cuff. Note that the fabric doesn't stretch in any direction. I cut these trousers because I am confident. It's another thing when the fabric is stretchy, even better with a bi-stretch. That will always fit well. It's difficult to cut such a tight fabric. Since we've considered all the points, I'm sure everything will be fine. The first fitting. The trousers were basted to the grosgrain ribbon. The seams are very rough here and they will ruin the look. We'll press them later and remove the excess. These are our trousers. They are slightly wide and that's how we drew them. 38 centimeters is very good for a width. 36 centimeters is a good width for the cuff. I like it. Let's look at the back. Nothing is tight. They are a little loose, just the way I drew it. Just what I want. If I made classic trousers and added here, nothing bad would happen. It's convenient here and comfortable. You don't need to do anything. Just work with the points a little. Follow our season of fashionable trousers. This is my new outfit. I'm wearing trouser number 1 from our season of fashionable trousers. You can see how spacious and comfortable they are, but not too much. We received a lot of comments and letters. Our subscribers worried about some of the technical issues. I lowered it here by 10 to 12 millimeters, but if you make them lower by 10 centimeters, they will change a lot. It will be glamorous, but unfashionable. We really won't do that. Look at the trousers. Do you see this width? It's loose here. I put my hand into the pocket and it's comfortable. I can put 2 hands in my pockets and it's still comfortable. Look at the back. It's comfortable and loose. I'm so happy that I made these trousers. They are so fashionable this season. I won't stop there. I will continue to make other trousers and will continue to make other trousers. Pay attention to my shirt. It's fashionable. It's made by a simple method.
Продолжим работать в этом направлении. Ну, а сейчас я хочу еще обратить ваше внимание на мою рубашку, которая сделана по методу...
What I would like to say, I cut a shirt and showed its drafting in one video, so then our students couldn't wait for the next video and made it immediately. I did this sleeve. It was a mistake because it's so hot for this sleeve now. If you will make such a sleeve, take at least 21 centimeters here and make this part loose. You can remove the excess after the fitting. I can wear this shirt, but I don't want to. I cut here and made a cuff. I did a pocket here. I made fashionable clothes by simple methods. I'm very happy with the way I look now. I can wear it everywhere, for a walk, for vacation, or etc. Of course, it's not a formal wear, it's casual. Cotton trousers and shirts are a must-have. You can't live without them. Or you can wear a t-shirt and go for a walk. As for me, I've got a lot of t-shirts, but I rarely wear them. As I said, I've got a lot of t-shirts, and tops. The girls made them for me last year. I like my white t-shirt with the 3 birds. Sveta made it for me. What am I doing? I put my hands into the pockets again. Take your hands out, Irina.
Вышивала тут такие 2 птички. Видите, что я делаю? Я опять руки засунула в карманы. Вытащи, Ирина Михайловна. Все очень...
Oh, they are so comfortable. Here is so much comfort. I sat down and stood up. It's absolutely comfortable on the knee line. Look, if I added 2 centimeters here instead of 1 centimeter, that would be fine too. It depends on your preferences.
Тоже было бы нормально, смотря какого эффекта мы хотим достигнуть. Ну и, конечно, в моде кожаные ремни. В моде кожаные ремни. Вот этот у меня такой толстый ремень. Я его еле... Он толстый по толщине. Не знаю,
Of course, leather belts are fashionable. This is my belt. I could barely put it into these loops. I'll buy another belt later, not so thick. But the belt makes our outfit look finished. Please remember, belts are fashionable. But I bought them a long time ago. When I had another body shape, for example, I wore them. You should remember to wear them.
Хочу сказать, что брюк нам нужно несколько клеток сделать, и мы это сделаем. Но я еще хочу сказать, я не буду сейчас вещи показывать на столе, потому что все выполнено очень просто. Я люблю вам на столе показывать вещи.
I mean, we need to make some new trousers for the summer, and we will do it. I won't show clothes here on the table now because it's so simple. I like to show clothes on the table when I've got something unusual. This fabric is so rough. It's overlocked. I piped only the waistband. The shirt was overlocked and there are no special techniques. I think we'll make some new shirts using simple methods of cutting. I like it. I feel good. It's very slimming. Imagine that my waistline is 93 centimeters. This outfit is loose. I remind you that this cuff is very important. While I measured them, they were so flat. The look was unclear. As soon as we gathered this cuff, it became better. I wish for you to be very unique every day. Click the like button, share our videos on social media, subscribe to our channel, write comments, and buy our courses. All the best from Irina Paukšte and the rest of our team.